What's up? One of my favorite of the new crop of rappers is Nick Grant. He's put out some great stuff, and he's very, very lyrical. I always love lyricists. He's out of South Carolina, and he's got a new track here. It's called Straight Up, and it features Tweet, the R&B singer. You know, had that big hit, Oh My, back in the day. Yeah, let's check it out.
You ain't a friend if you never keep it real and tell it to me straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. You ain't a friend if you never keep it real and tell it to me straight up, straight up, straight up.
Interesting. I haven't heard him sing like that before. You know, like he sounds like he's really trying to sing. You know, sounds not too bad. Not too bad.
Straight up, phone ringing, I ignore the call. 'Cause you won't help a nigga if he fall.
Nice. It's got some scratching in there. You know, I always love that. You know, something as an aside that I've noticed recently, which is odd to me, is that a lot of the really mainstream rappers are using DJs, especially when they're in concert and on late night shows and stuff. You know, like people like Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz and stuff. And then more of the rappers that you would expect to use DJs don't. So it's kind of a weird thing, but you know, Nick Grant, in more of the boom bap tradition, you would expect him to use it, and I'm glad that he has.
Straight up, I can't deal with all that phony, that fake, calling me homie shit. Hard to trust you niggas right now if you ain't know me then. I look in the mirror, I say, hey, you're my only friend. Walking all over you cats, just like Naomi, yeah, niggas become.
Nice. He's great with the punchlines, you know, walking all over you cats like Naomi. So the catwalk, Naomi Campbell, the model. So he always got slick punchlines.
Niggas become so insecure when they don't control shit. Last I checked my memory bank, no I ain't old shit.
Last time I checked my memory bank, I don't owe, you know, like owe in the bank. Yeah, another great punchline. He's like, I would say he's probably the king of punchlines right now. I don't know how he just keeps coming up with new ones. But I hope he continues.
Can't fuck with you niggas half of the time because I go switch. These niggas flaw, I can't fuck with y'all. A gatekeeper is a hater blocking heaven's doors.
Yeah, I think there, you know, he's got 2 meanings. The gatekeeper, heaven's doors, obviously the pearly gates. But I'm guessing probably also meaning the gatekeepers of the music industry. You know, he's probably a little upset with them because they're not really letting him break through. Or, you know, he's never really got pushed right into the mainstream yet. So I'll bet you that that's what he meant there.
Niggas betting against me, please don't bet at all. Success is the best weapon, y'all. Straight up. You ain't a friend if you never keep it real and tell it to me straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. You ain't a friend if you never keep it real and tell it to me straight up, straight up, straight up.
Yeah, I like that sentiment. You know, you're not a friend unless you tell me it's straight up, you know? Tell me the real truth. Don't be a yes man.
You ain't a friend if you never keep it real and tell it to me straight up, straight up, straight up.
There's more of the scratching. I love that. You know, they really should be brought back to the forefront. I'm sure it will at some point. You know, everything moves in cycles. So hopefully that's, you know, to come. It's too bad that Tweet's not in the video. You know, it's I always appreciate when the artist is actually in the video, and it always stands out when they're not. Nice dance. Looks like he's in LA there. Persistence. Yeah, you know, Nick Grant, he's been grinding for years now, and another great track. Really enjoyed this song. It was a mellow kind of vibe, short verses, but good, lots of good, clever punchlines. He's always got away with words. So I'm impressed by Nick Grant and hope for for big things to come from him. You know, he's like I say, one of the best of the new crop of MCs, and for a 90s kind of guy, you know, he's definitely got the 90s aesthetic, but bringing it up to date. And I like the beat. That beat was, you know, the nice piano and everything. I would give it an 8. And lyrics-wise, like I say, it was short, but I'd give it an 8.5. So yeah, probably, you know, an 8. You know, around an 8 to an 8.5 for this song overall. Yeah, I'm never really disappointed by Nick Grant. He's dropping great stuff all the time, and I look forward to a lot more in the future. So yeah, check him out if you haven't before. He's got a great discography. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Appreciate it, like always. Till next time.